Toxic shadows masquerade as allies, draining vitality and shattering identity. Stoic wisdom cuts through their deceit. At Stoic Pulse, reason forges unbreakable resilience. Marcus Aurelius declared, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." 5 signs of these shadows loom: the soul stealer, isolation master, Jekyll-and-Hyde, reality bender, and energy vampire. These are not fears but challenges to crush with virtue. Beneath this veil, false friends sting, confidants twist truth, yet stoic clarity prevails. This journey, guided by Seneca, Epictetus, and Aurelius, unveils stories, stoic rules, and steps to a summit of freedom. Each sign is a spark of insight, a shield for life's battles. Imagine a day where a colleague's jab fades against your steady resolve. These shadows thrive in blindness. Awareness is power. Comment, "I'm awake" below to join the Stoic Pulse YouTube community. Like, subscribe, and rise to face the first shadow, the soul stealer. Sign 1, the soul stealer. The journey through the veil begins. The medallions glow, cutting the gloom of toxic shadows. The first shadow strikes deep, the soul stealer, a venomous force that erodes identity. They belittle dreams, plant doubt, and claim your victories, reshaping you to serve their will. Their words, "Your ideas won't work," chip away confidence, leaving a hollow shell. Seneca warned, "What need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears." The unwise shrink. A Stoic reclaims their soul with unyielding virtue. Consider Kieran, a musician whose partner mocked his songs as unmarketable. His passion faded, self-doubt grew, until Marcus Aurelius's call to inner strength woke him. Kieran journaled his talents, performed again, and rediscovered his voice, his spirit unbroken. His triumph wasn't in pleasing others, but in guarding his essence. His resolve lit the path. This shadow haunts daily life. A mentor's critique stings, a friend's jest dims your spark, yet stoic self-mastery restores you. For 1 week, journal one strength daily, perhaps wrote a melody, felt alive. Ask, "What makes me, me?" If doubt creeps in, recommit. Each entry burns away the shadow. Picture a colleague's dismissal, fading as you affirm your worth. Seneca's wisdom holds, "Your soul is yours to defend." Comment, "I'm whole" below to share your stoic path on Stoic Pulse's YouTube. Like, subscribe, and step forward to face the next shadow, the isolation master. Sign 2, the isolation master. The journey presses deeper, the medallion's light holding firm after reclaiming the soul from toxic theft. Now a subtler shadow coils, the isolation master, a force that severs bonds to bind you in their grip. They sow doubt with sly remarks, "Your friends don't value you," and wield guilt to shrink your world, leaving you dependent. Epictetus taught, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them." The unwise drift apart. A Stoic anchors true allies with clarity. Consider Aisha, a teacher whose colleague whispered doubts about her closest friends. Dinners grew silent, trust faded, until Seneca's call to reason stirred her. Aisha reached out, shared honest talks, and rebuilt her circle, her bonds stronger. Her triumph wasn't in pleasing all, but in nurturing trust. Her resilience cleared the brambles. This shadow creeps into daily life. A partner's hint distances family. A co-worker's jab chills friendships. Yet Stoic wisdom restores connection. For 1 week, contact one ally. Call, meet, reconnect. Journal the moment, like, "Met a friend, felt grounded." Ask, "Does this bond lift my virtue?" If isolation tempts, recommit. Each talk cuts the thorns. Picture a friend's coldness fading as you affirm loyalty. Epictetus's truth holds, "Your circle is yours to guard." Comment, "I'm connected" below to share your Stoic strength on Stoic Pulse's YouTube. Like, subscribe, and advance to face the next shadow, the Jekyll-and-Hyde. Sign 3, the Jekyll-and-Hyde. The journey through the veil deepens. The medallions glow, anchoring bonds against isolation's shadow. Now a volatile shadow erupts. The Jekyll-and-Hyde, a chameleon of charm and cruelty. They shower praise, then lash with scorn. Their mood swings a calculated chaos to keep you off balance. Love bombing lures you close. Sudden contempt breeds fear. Seneca taught, trust reason to govern all. The unwise tremble. A Stoic stands firm, mastering equanimity. Consider Vic, a chef whose mentor glowed with public praise but struck with private venom. Vic walked on eggshells, dreading the shift, until Epictetus's call to inner calm awoke him. He tracked the mentor's cycles, set firm boundaries, and preserved his peace. Vic's triumph wasn't in pleasing his mentor, but in shielding his spirit. His steadiness shattered the mirror. This shadow stalks daily life. A friend's warmth flips to ice, a colleague's flattery turns sharp, yet Stoic resolve holds steady. For 1 week, track one person's behavior shifts. Note charm, then cruelty, like praised my work, then mocked, stayed calm. Ask, does this align with virtue? If fear stirs, recommit. Each entry grounds your mind. Picture a partner's sudden rage fading as you anchor in reason. Seneca's wisdom binds you. Your peace is yours to guard. Comment, I'm steady below, to share your Stoic path on Stoic Pulse's YouTube. Like, subscribe, and forge ahead to face the next shadow, the reality bender. Sign 4, the reality bender. The journey climbs higher, the medallion's light steadying emotions against the Jekyll-and-Hyde's chaos. Now a cunning shadow warps the mind. The reality bender, a master of gaslighting who twists truth to unravel sanity. They deny promises, I never said that, or flip disputes, making you doubt your memory. Their lies reshape reality, leaving you adrift. Marcus Aurelius taught, if it is not true, do not say it. The unwise falter. A Stoic clings to truth, grounding perception. Consider Nora, a writer whose roommate denied agreed-upon chores, claiming Nora misremembered. Confusion grew, confidence waned, until Seneca's call to reason sparked clarity. Nora journaled every interaction, noting truths. She promised to clean, she didn't, and confronted the lies, her mind restored. Nora's triumph wasn't in winning arguments, but in anchoring reality. Her clarity pierced the fog. This shadow clouds daily life. A friend denies a hurtful comment. A colleague twists your words, yet Stoic resolve holds firm. For 1 week, journal one interaction daily, recording facts like, he said we'd meet, he canceled. Ask, does this align with truth? If doubt creeps, recommit. Each note sharpens your mind. Picture a partner's denial fading as you trust your record. Aurelius's wisdom binds you. Truth is your fortress. Comment, I'm clear below, to share your Stoic path on Stoic Pulse's YouTube. Like, subscribe, and press on to face the final shadow, the energy vampire. Sign 5, the energy vampire. The journey nears its peak. The medallions blaze, anchoring truth against the reality bender's fog. Now the final shadow leeches life, the energy vampire, a thief who drains vitality while thriving. They monopolize talks, twist your woes into theirs, leaving you hollow while they hum with vigor. Their endless complaints sap strength, offering nothing in return. Epictetus taught, you become what you give your attention to. The unwise wilt. A Stoic guards their energy with discipline. Consider Eli, a nurse whose co-worker flooded shifts with relentless gripes. Exhaustion clung to Eli. Joy faded until Marcus Aurelius's call to focus stirred him. He timed interactions, set limits. 10 minutes, then I refocus. and reclaimed his spark. Eli's triumph wasn't in silencing complaints, but in preserving his vigor. His discipline lit the glade. This shadow lurks daily. A friend's rants exhaust, a relative's woes weigh, yet stoic resolve restores you. For 1 week, perform an energy check. Note your mood before and after one interaction, like felt heavy post-talk, cap time. Ask, does this energize my virtue? If depletion tempts, recommit. Each limit fuels your strength. Picture a colleague's complaints fading as you redirect focus. Epictetus's wisdom holds. Your vitality is yours to protect. Comment "I'm vibrant" below to share your Stoic path on Stoic Pulse's YouTube. Like, subscribe, and ascend to the summit for the conclusion. The journey triumphs, the medallion's radiance dispelling the energy vampire's weight. 5 shadows: Soul Stealer, Isolation Master, Jekyll-and-Hyde, Reality Bender, Energy Vampire, challenge the spirit, yet stoic virtue prevailed. Guided by Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, clarity reigns. Seneca urged, while we are postponing, life speeds by. Act now. Guard your soul, nurture bonds, steady emotions, anchor truth, preserve vitality. These shadows touch all, a friend's doubt, a colleague's drain. Yet each is a stoic forge. Live with reason, set boundaries, rebuild allies, trust instincts. Envision a day where chaos strikes, but your stoic mind shines, unyielding. Epictetus taught control over choices, wield it. Start today, pick one sign, journal its lesson, like set limit, felt free, rise stronger. Join Stoic Pulse's YouTube journey. Comment, which shadow do you face, to share your path? Like, subscribe, click the bell for Stoic wisdom. The summit is yours. Live stoically, rise strong.